Hey now! Yo, Brian Fagioli here, and today I'm unboxing two tablets by the company Huawei. It is a company that I really like. They make elegant designs, quality products, Android products, as well as some Windows machines as well. So let's get started unboxing these. So this is the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite, both of the M3 Lite. The difference being one is a 10.1 inch, and this one, what is the screen size on this one? Does it even say? I believe it's either 8-inch or like 7 and change, but we'll figure that out shortly. Let's open this one first. So I'm just going to put the 10.1 inch tablet to the side for right now, and we'll take a look at the MediaPad M3 Lite, the smaller edition. So as we can see on the bottom of the box here, this is a white tablet. It has a 16 gigabyte ROM, which is basically the onboard storage. Of course, the Android operating system will eat up a portion of that. And the RAM is 3 gigabytes, which is nice. Okay. On the back of the box, let's see what we have here. So it says, exquisite curved edge design, easy to hold, okay. Dual powerful stereo speakers certified by Harman Kardon Audio. Nice, sounds good so far. 4,800 milliamp battery. For a long-lasting enjoyment. I do like enjoyment, and I like it to last long. 1080p display, which is totally fine for a screen of this size. Revolutionary EMUI 5.1 OS, which is their kind of skin version of Android, for smooth and responsive usage. And a user-friendly fingerprint sensor, quick and smart it says, which is for biometrically unlocking and locking the device, or just unlocking it, I should say. So let's go ahead and open the box. So, as usual, I have my trusty knife here. Go ahead and flip that open, and we'll just cut along the side. Okay. Right. And the box actually looks really nice. It's all white, and the lettering on the top for Huawei is like a gold color. We can see the Huawei logo on the top. It says MediaPad M3 Lite. Let's go ahead and take the top off. Do 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 do. Any day now, box, please come apart. Thank you. Okay. So we'll put the lid of the box to the side. We don't need that right now. And we'll pull out the tablet. And let's see what else is included in the box. So we have a USB Type A charger. Okay. And now the box is empty. I'm just going to put that to the side. And we have another little box that was inside of there. Oh, there's a tool here. It's a SIM removal tool. And I'm calling it a SIM removal tool, but it's probably just to access the micro SD card slot. I don't think there's LTE on this tablet. And we have, now this is interesting, so it's a Type A charger. As you can see, I plugged it in upside down, which is the bad aspect of USB Type A, is that it's not reversible. And it uses micro USB, which is fine, I mean, I probably would prefer to have USB Type C in all devices nowadays, with the exception of Apple, which uses Lightning, but micro USB is fine. Okay, we also have a little booklet in here, which is a quick start guide, which gives us some information about the device. So we see rear camera, headset jack, speaker, front camera, status indicator, which is cool, ambient light sensor, which is hidden, volume key, power key, card tray, fingerprint sensor, speaker, microphone, micro USB port. To force your device to restart, press and hold the power button until your device vibrates. So it shows here, yes, it's not an LTE device. That tray is just for the micro SD card. I find it interesting that you need a removal tool to use that. I kind of like that because when I put a card into my device, I don't necessarily want to take it out all the time. So I like that it's not going to pop out easily. You know, you need a tool to take it out, and that's cool. And for more information, you can go on the device and read some manuals and such. Okay. But let's look at the star of the show, which is the actual tablet. So I'm going to take this plastic off. Looks like on the top, this just comes off here, and it slides out. And there's a sticker here with the MAC address and serial number. We don't need that on the tablet permanently. Alright, and as we can see on the bottom, we see a speaker grill, and I believe there should be one on the top as well because they do claim stereo. So when you're holding it like so, you'd have, you know, left and right audio. But back to the bottom, so we have the speaker grill, micro USB port for data, as well as charging, and a microphone hole port. On the left side, it is all blank. On the top, we have the speaker grill, as well as a 3.5mm audio jack, which is good for plugging in headphones, which people still want to do nowadays. Since this does have micro USB and not Type-C, you know, you can't use Type-C headphones, obviously. Here, let me use this SIM removal tool, which is, again, just what I'm trained to call it, but it's really just to access the micro SD card slot. And it is empty out of the box. You could add, I guess, I think it's, what, 400 gigabytes is now the top model. I think SanDisk put out, I think previously it was like 200, then 250. I want to say it's now at like 400 gigabytes or something. So you can add a ton of storage here. I have a 200 gigabyte card that I can add to this for media and stuff like that. But quite frankly, I do a lot of streaming media, so I don't necessarily really need, you know, a lot of onboard storage. So, but it's nice to have. So on the front, we see here, this is strictly a fingerprint reader. It's not a button. So it's only to read the fingerprint. On this side of the tablet, besides the tray, we have a power button and a volume rocker. And I do prefer a rocker, I think, to separate buttons. Just easier to glide your finger. So let's go ahead and just power on the tablet. I'm going to hold this button down. Huawei MediaPad, powered by Android. Okay. And I won't go through the setup. I just want to, you know, look at the boot screen. Bow. So you can go to consumer.huawei.com/US. Nice. I like their logo. I really like the build quality of their products. This one in particular feels really nice. It's like, I hate to call it Apple-esque, but it is a bit Apple-esque in design in that it is like white with this like nice aluminum around the sides. We didn't look at the rear, did we? Other than a quick glance. So there is a camera on the rear, but there is not a flash. We see the Huawei logo, or the writing, I guess. It doesn't have the full logo. And on the bottom, it does say Harman Kardon. So this should offer some pretty good audio. And that's the startup screen now. It wants me to select English. So we're going to put this tablet away now. And we're going to look at the bigger variant of this tablet, which I have off to the side. And this is the Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite in 10.1 inch. Okay? So let's look at the box. Here, again, we see 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, which the operating system, like I said, will take up part of that. And there is 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is totally cool. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So we're just gonna pull out the knife, which is still out. Just slide down, cut the box. I'm gonna put the knife in a closed position so I don't cut myself, which I should have done earlier. Okay. Again, similar packaging. I think the tablets are quite similar other than the size difference. Let's go ahead and take a look. And when it comes to tablets, I know it's really a matter of personal preference what size you like. Sometimes I like an 8-inch tablet if I'm just like, in bed reading something. But for the most part, I prefer a tablet of this size, like 10.1 inch, 9.7 inch, around that area, like an iPad. I just feel like it gives me a better experience when I'm like on the couch or something, because my phone already has a large screen. I have an iPhone 6s Plus, You know, that screen size is already pretty large. Going to like a 7 or 8 inch tablet isn't a huge jump, but going to like a 10 inch tablet, 10.1 inch, 9.7 inch, you know, is a nice jump. So let's go ahead and see what's in the box here. The exact same charger, USB Type A. Same other box in here. Put the rest of the box to the side. Same little tool to remove a micro SD card. Inside, yep, same wire. This is, again, micro USB and not USB Type-C. Okay, I'm not even going to look. Let's see if I plug this in the correct way. I did. So this time I plugged it in the right way first try. Nice. So we don't have the reversible USB Type-C, but we do have micro USB for charging and data. And again, we have, it looks like the same little booklet. Actually, this one has a warranty. Yep, same type of thing. So it shows the aspects of the tablet, status indicator, front camera, ambient light sensor, speaker, headset jack, volume key, power key, speaker, fingerprint sensor, micro USB port, microphone, card tray, and a rear camera. Okay, so we'll put all that to the side. Okay. And here is the tablet. So this time there's nothing holding the bag closed. I can just pop it open. What I like here, you can see, is that the stereo speakers are on the bottom of the tablet. Now I prefer when the speakers are facing the user, but it's fine. I'd rather have 2 stereo speakers on the bottom than a mono speaker. It'd be preferable to have like a left and right speaker facing the user on the front, the face of the tablet, but this is fine. This is more than fine. Let's see, so this is the right side of the tablet. We see here a power button and a volume rocker. The micro SD card slot is not on this side. Oh, wow. So it looks like there's speaker grills on the top as well. Is it like a quadraphonic stereo? That's weird. Let me look at that booklet again. I still have it here. So speaker. Oh, there's four speakers on here. Ooh. Yeah, speaker. So I wonder, is it like when you're holding the tablet, is it like right audio, left audio? I'm really intrigued. That's nice that it has the 4 speakers. I believe the iPad Pro tablets have 4 speakers. This should really offer some great audio. I'm excited to test this out. So again, we have on the top just 2 more speakers and a 3.5mm audio jack. And on this side of the tablet, we can see a microphone hole, which is dangerously close to the card tray slot here. I could see someone sticking the tool into the microphone hole port in error and ruining the microphone. But so don't do that. You know, you want to make sure you put it in the correct hole, pop out the tray. And again, there's no card here. Oh, this one's a little bit different. It has this like cutout here for some reason. But yeah, this will just hold a micro SD card. And micro USB here for data and charging. This looks like a really great tablet, guys. I mean, this thing is phenomenal. Again, we have the sticker on the back, which we don't need to keep on. Goodbye, sticker. Oops, sorry. And on the rear, we see Huawei and Harman Kardon. Again, the rear camera, it's an interesting spot. It's on the rear, it's on the right-hand side. But this camera does not have a flash, which is typical for a tablet. But let's go ahead and just power this tablet on. There's me. It just vibrated. Huawei MediaPad powered by Android once again. Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo, doo. I like that sound. I think it's a cool sound. Nice logo, nice boot screen. Again, the URL there for the consumer US side of Huawei. And it should boot to a screen that offers a language selection. Let's let that do its thing. I find it interesting that both tablets, there's no the power button, like you can't click down on the fingerprint reader. I don't know if it works as a home button on the OS. Let's see. EMUI, which again is the skin version of Android. Does this do anything? At least not here. But again, it wants me to select a language. It has English United States set up. I'm not going to set up this tablet right now, but I did just want to take a look at it. The power button's on the side. So let's just look at the two tablets side by side. So as we can see, you can see the difference in screen size. This one obviously will be easier to hold, but this one's not too heavy either. I mean, clearly the smaller tablet is lighter, but this doesn't like hurt your. This shouldn't hurt your wrist. I mean, it's not overly heavy. It's a big difference in screen real estate. So it's a matter of what your preference is. Are you going to be using this to like read books in bed one-handed? The smaller tablet might be a better option for you. If you're going to like sit at a desk or a table or on your couch where the tablet's in your lap, a bigger screen size might be better. And quite frankly, I got to be honest with you, I'm really intrigued by the 4 speakers here to see how great the audio quality is out of the tablet. Now, the number of speakers doesn't mean great audio quality. With that said, Huawei normally has quality products. It's Harman Kardon certified speakers, and there's 4 speakers for like, I don't know if it's technically quadraphonic. I usually kind of consider quadraphonic when I have like left and right in front of me. And then behind me, I also have left and right to kind of get like a surround stereo experience where it's still only left and right channel, but you're getting surrounded by it. I like that. You're not really going to get that from a tablet where it's right in front of you. So maybe it'll just more so help for volume, having the 4 speakers. I'll have to test it out and see how great the quality is. Again, I just want to reiterate that having 4 speakers doesn't mean there's great sound quality, but Huawei makes great products. It's Harman Kardon. It should sound great. All right, guys. So those are the 2 tablets. The Huawei get the product name right. Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite. Put the box here. The Huawei MediaPad M3 Lite in 2 different screen sizes. Again, it's a matter of personal preference, what you like. Both of these tablets are in white with a beautiful white and silver. They look great. I'm really excited to test them out. All right, thanks so much for watching my video, guys. Have a great day. And if you do like my videos, just remember to subscribe and set up alerts so you get notified when I upload a new video. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching and have a great day.